Hello, this is Neil H. Smith, attorney at law. I represent people in automobile accident cases and workers' compensation cases. For a free legal consultation, call me now at 377-0599.
You should know your legal rights regarding automobile accidents. Call
Mr. Field and I have helped over 10,000 individuals and families with debt relief and injury claims, and we're here to help you get the most money that you can get in workers' comp and auto accident cases. 378-0600, debt relief, settlement protection.
James Earl Jones, Mary Alice, Sissy Houston, Joe Seneca, The Vernon John Story. Monday night at 8 on Channel 46.
Family Feud Court will now come to order.
Now appearing in front of Judge Combs, Joe Vitti and his ex-wife, Monica Vitti, Suzette Goebel and her ex-husband, Antonio Castillo de la Gala, Mark Perlman and his ex-wife, Debbie Cofitt, Tara Harris and her ex-husband, Willie Jones, Craig Littler and his ex-wife, Karen Littler.
When matrimony turns to acrimony, Family Feud offers the settlement. That's right.
With the star of Family Feud, Ray Combs.
Thank you! Thank you very much. Hello to our ex-husband. Hello to the ex-wife. Thank you so very much. Welcome to the Family Feud. Please, down in the back, it's so good to have you here today. We've got two great teams. A lovely team of ex-wives who will be squaring off against 5 men. They once said they do, but they really meant they don't. Their ex-husbands are here today. They want to play for a jackpot worth up to $20,000. Let's get started with our bullseye game right now. Come on, Mark. Let's go, Debbie. Mark was once married to Debbie in happy bliss. What? Turned out to be a blister. So today, they're going to battle it out. We start by putting $5,000 into the banks of each team. That's the least you can play for. If you have the quickest hand, you can get back a little bit of the cash she took from you when you got divorced.
I would love to.
Good luck.
It'll be the only cash I've ever had.
The only cash you ever will have.
We ask 100 people to tell me something in your kitchen that can make your eyes water just by smelling it. Debbie, you got first blood.
Onions.
Let me see onions. Bullseye! The ex-wives built $6,000 into their bank. Here comes Suzette against Antonio. Hello, Antonio. How are you? And just in case you think we're kidding, we just want to clarify. Suzette, do you really like Antonio?
No.
No. Okay, no.
Not even before.
Not even before she didn't like you, Antonio.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club.
And I can tell you feel equally as good. If you were heard, we ask 100 people, listen to the wording here, it's very crucial. If you heard 2 people were going at it, what would they be doing? Suzette?
Whoopee.
Whoopee? Do you understand that, Judge?
Sex.
Sex.
Yeah.
Let me see. If 2 people were going at it, they'd be having sex. No, hold on. Antonio, I know you'll never get this without thinking sex. If you heard 2 people were going at it, what would they be doing?
They probably were fighting.
Yes. Let me see. Fighting. Is it the bullseye? Bullseye! $7,000 going out of the bank of the ex-husband. Monica squares off against Joe for $3,000. Tell me one of the rights a police officer reads to you. Monica.
Oh, God. My mind went to jelly.
Joe, she said her mind went to jelly.
Miranda?
Name one of the rights the police officer reads to you. Joe goes very technical on us and says the Miranda. What do you mean by the Miranda rights, Joe?
The Miranda rights is that you, let's see, you have to explain that you're entitled to an attorney before you say something so that you're...
You know, Joe, right now I want to withdraw the question. You don't have to answer it without an attorney present. One will be appointed if you can't afford one, Joe. Let me see. The Miranda rights and their attorney could be present. Right to remain silent. Here we go. Yes, Joe. $10,000. I wish you would have exercised that option. Karen against Craig. Craig would very much like to take this $4,000 bank building question from the woman he once loved.
Oof. Hard to believe it.
Eat your heart out, Oprah. We ask 100 people, name someone who had a reputation as a playboy. For $4,000, Craig.
Hugh Hefner.
Is Hugh Hefner number one? No. Name someone who had a reputation as a playboy. You can take it from him.
Cary Grant?
Cary Grant. Juty, Juty, Juty. Audience, do you know number one? Nobody seems to know. What? Warren Beatty. Hello, it's 1993. Tara. Our final bank building question.
Going now, baby.
What's
Going
that?
down now, baby.
You're going down now, baby, and that's where we'll leave it. This question, anything, Tara, you want to say?
I have nothing to say.
Well, that's funny. During our marriage, you did.
He said that's funny during the marriage. You had a lot to say.
I'm talking. Nag, 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 nag. All day long.
Here's what she said, Willie. She says she lets her fingers do the talking when she jams this in your face, man.
We'll see. Yeah, right.
Tell me something the car behind you does that drives you crazy. Willie.
Stay on your tail.
Lighten up, Willie. Let me see. Stay on your tail. $15,000 in the bank of the ex-husband. The ex-wife built $6,000 into their bank. This feud is only begun. We're coming right back to play the real feud to see who gets to play fast money right after this.
What's for dinner? Hamburger helper lasagna.
I'm gonna make a real good, feel-good meal.
Hot, home-cooked hamburger helper.
Make a real good, feel-good meal.
Yeah. Hey, America, cheese gives food a new attitude that's sure to please. Give it the flavor of a bluegrass fest. Cheese gives all the recipes new zest. Give American food a new attitude with cheese.
I can't believe you still have this.
You know me.
Vanilla.
I love this coffee. It reminds me of...
Don't tell me. Paris. Cafe.
The coffee.
The waiters.
French Vanilla Cafe from General Foods International Coffees. Rich, creamy tasting coffee with a hint of vanilla flavor.
Whatever happened to... What's his name?
Regular and new sugar-free French Vanilla Cafe.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
Hi, Holly. Wow, she looks great.
I couldn't wear that.
Sort of busy right now.
Ask her.
For a limited time, Weight Watchers Foods will give you $10 for losing 10 pounds.
Hey, Holly, did you change your hair?
Here she comes, there she goes.
It's called the Lose 10 Pounds America Challenge.
Who's she? Is she new?
Ask her.
Yeah, Holly, could I borrow $10?
But do it for yourself, not for the money.
We're back, and it's time to play the feud. Come on, Debbie. Let's go, Mark. The first team to reach 300 points will win this game and go on to play fast money for a chance to win their bankroll. Our ex-wives have amassed $6,000. The ex-husbands, $15,000. Here we go. You see that little move he did, Debbie? You can stick it to him. We ask 100 people this first question. The top 5 answers are on the board. Settle down, Gene Wood. Tell me a pet name a man might call his wife. Mark.
Baby.
Let me see. Baby. Oh, baby, baby. One answer is more popular, Debbie. A pet name that a man might call his wife.
Honey.
Is number 1, and honey, I love you. Number 1, the ex-wives. They draw this first blood. Mark, it hurts, doesn't it? You go back with your teammates, Mark, and tell them why you let your ex-wife beat you up. Suzette? was once married to Antonio, and now will tell me a pet name that a man might call his wife.
Sweetheart. Yes.
Oh, let me see Sweetheart.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Monica, do you know?
Darling.
Wait, show me darling.
Yes. Yes.
You know, if you women know all of these answers and you were called these names, why would you divorce these wonderful men? Never mind, Karen. Tell me a pet name that a man might call his wife.
Cutie pie.
Is it a clean sweep with Cutie Pie?
All right,
Little
Tara.
Hope, you've got a $15,000 bank over there, gentlemen. You want to think of that still. Tara?
Baby doll.
Baby doll. Lighten up, crowd. Let me see. Baby doll. Think of that still, Willie. Craig? Debbie? What is a pet name that a man might call his wife?
Peaches. Oh.
It's a good answer, Debbie. I'm sure it could be there, but I'm just going to call for it from over here. Let me see. Peaches. All right. One answer, Willie. A pet name that a man might call his wife. A big steal.
Sugar dumpling.
In all the years you were married to Tara, did you ever call her Sugar Dumpling?
Maybe once.
Maybe once. Look at her. Did he, Tara?
No, that's not what he called me. No.
She said you never did it with affection. Sugar Dumpling?
Cutie.
Cutie, Sugar Dumpling?
Love.
Sugar Dumpling, Chewy, love.
Sugar.
Sugar.
Sugar. Sugar.
Sugar, 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 love, sugar dumpling, and you got it. You can go with a marker on your own. Sugar, love, sugar dumpling. What do you say? Mark, hello. Let me just say 3 seconds, Mark.
Sugar. I'm going to go with sugar.
You're going with Antonio.
I'm going to go with it. I got
Antonio says the Hispanic-Mexican version for the steal is show me sugar. It's sweet. The man has stolen his first bank, but believe me, it might be sugar, but these women are not going to kiss this game goodbye. Stay tuned. Our Divorce Family Feud coming up right after this.
An important financial message from the attorneys at Berry, Heller, and Wilson.
When a person gets behind on bills, it can cripple their financial future. I'm Jeff Heller. My law firm has helped thousands of Georgia families consolidate their bills into a payment plan that they can afford. Even with as much as $60,000 in consumer debt, your payment could be as low as $90 per month. If you're ready to get back in control of your finances, call 235-DEBT for free information. That's 235-DEBT.
When Riker joins forces with his former captain,
you've been instructed not to reveal the true nature of our mission to anyone else.
He sacrifices his loyalty to Picard.
May I suggest you take this up with Admiral?
I'm taking this up with you, Will! Now he's sworn to secrecy on a dangerous mission.
Romulan warbird decloaking directly ahead.
That could upset the balance of power forever.
How many people are going to die this time? 100? 1,000?
On an all-new episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Tonight at 8 on Starbase 46.
You may have had office jobs, but what you'd really like is a great career in the medical office setting. The most important name in your future, Interactive Learning Systems. If you have excellent human relation skills and a genuine desire to work with people, Interactive Learning Systems can prepare you for a career as an office professional in the rapidly growing healthcare industry. You'll learn to handle computer software for the medical office, insurance forms, medical transcription, bookkeeping, appointment scheduling, and more. For quality training and a bright future in the healthcare field, call Interactive Learning Systems today.
Dear Mr. Robbins, we'd like to thank you for helping to settle my case. We couldn't have done it alone. When I got hurt, we had no money. Thanks for not charging any upfront costs. We needed to talk to someone, and since you offered a free consultation, it made our decision easier. If anyone we know ever needs help, we'll gladly refer them to you. Sincerely, the Saunders family.
William Robbins helps people who've been injured in an accident. Call 87-LEGAL. He's in your corner.
Now, ex-husbands, 87 points, ex-wives, 0. Suzette, let's go. Antonio is ready for action. This point value is doubled. Enthusiasm is at a fevered pitch. Top 6 answers are on the board. We ask 100 women this question. Tell me a kind of place you would hate to see your husband go into. 100 women, Antonio.
A hotel?
Is a hotel up there? Suzette, it's time to take it to him. 100 women, a kind of place you would hate to see your husband go into.
A motel.
A motel. Is that the same thing? What's that, Ed? Go ahead, Ed. It is the same thing. The difference is $30 a night. A kind of place you'd hate to see your husband go into.
A restaurant.
A restaurant, okay? Let me see a restaurant. Listen carefully. Over here to you, Joe. A kind of place you'd hate to see your husband go into.
A sex shop.
A sex shop. Thank you, Joe. Sex shop? Not there. Monica, 100 women. A kind of place you'd hate to see your husband go into.
A massage parlor.
A massage parlor. Not there. Let me now go quickly over here. What do you say, Craig?
Whorehouse.
Whorehouse. He said a whorehouse. Let me see. Show me a whorehouse. Let me see. Bam! Give me number 2 or 3. Give me number 2 or 3. A kind of place you'd hate to see your husband. A bar. Is it 1 or 2? Yes! And the women take control. Hell. A kind of place you'd hate to see your husband go into. Quickly.
A strip team.
Strip team. Bam! Number 1. Let's go. Right now, Deb. Say it.
I'd hate to see him go into a jail.
A jail. Yeah! Come on, Suzette.
A topless bar.
Topless bar. You have trouble distinguishing between objects. Motel, hotel, strip bar, strip joint. Monica, kind of place you'd hate to see your husband go into.
A tattoo parlor.
I could see Joe coming out with tattoos. A tattoo parlor. They're going to try to steal, and a big lead will be theirs, Karen, if you don't know.
Bath.
A steam bath. Gentlemen, you'll have a big lead as we move into the final question. Kind of place you'd hate to see your husband go into?
Pass.
Pass.
Courthouse.
Courthouse. Anything, Joe? Antonio.
Nightclub.
Nightclub. Mark, you can go with Antonio with them or on your own. What are you going to do? Quickly.
Nightclub. All right, nightclub. We'll go with that.
Have you stolen this bank with a nightclub? Women take the bank. Number 4, our women said they'd hate to see their husband go into a gay bar. And number 5, hospital. Let's go with our final face-off right now. This point value is now tripled. Either team will win with this question. Will one play for $6,000, the other for $15,000? Listen to the wording. We will move very quickly. The top 4 answers are on the board. Listen carefully. We'll pick up the pace. Name a good way to get a baby to go to sleep. Monica.
Rocket.
Rock the baby. Our ex-wives want to play for $6,000. A good way to get a baby to go to sleep.
Sing to it.
Sing to the baby. Bam! Sarah?
Give it a bottle.
Give it a bottle. Yes, Debbie. A good way to get a baby to go to sleep.
They always take my answers.
Take a guess.
Okay.
3 seconds.
Put it down and rub it on its back. Yep.
Rub it on its back. You have won this game wonderfully, and you'll play for $6,000 if rub it's back. You're going to steal, gentlemen. Suzette.
Take him for a drive.
Yeah. Take the baby for the game as Willie laughs for a drive. Bam! Ex-wives, you stole this from them. They will not play for their $15,000. Who's going to play fast money? Come on, Monica. Who's second? Come on, Karen. You're on stage. 2 of our lovely ex-wives will face off against the big board. Stay tuned. We are going to come right back.
What's for dinner? Hamburger helper lasagna.
I'm gonna make a real good, feel-good meal.
hot, home-cooked hamburger helper.
Makes a real good, feel good meal.
Yeah.
Want the inside story on me, George Brett? With minor arthritis pain like mine, I need Ultra Strength Bengay. It's the only one with 3 pain relievers. And besides, doctors recommend Bengay the most. Ultra Strength Bengay, nothing stronger.
I tried these laxatives, but now my doctor recommends Dulcolax. Only Dulcolax has a special comfort coating designed not to irritate my stomach. Doctors recommend Dulcolax more than X-Lax and Correctol combined.
Experience the comfort of Dulcolax.
Now back pain doesn't have to ruin another night's sleep. Try Doan's PM. Doan starts with a unique pain reliever these brands don't have, then adds a second ingredient to help you sleep. Doan's PM for nighttime back pain.
Hi, I'm Jim Palmer. There's still time to refinance your home at the Money Store, even if you have less than perfect credit. Over the last year, thousands of homeowners across America have refinanced their mortgages with the Money Store. You can apply by phone anytime at the Money Store, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and there's never an application fee. So to refinance your mortgage, even if your credit is less than perfect, call the Money Store at 1-800-LOAN-YES. The Money Store, where America goes for money.
Are bills making your life miserable? Are bill collectors calling you at home or work?
Sound familiar? Well, there is a solution. Chapter 13 bill consolidation can reduce up to $100,000 of unsecured debts into a payment as low as $95 per month. I'm Scott McPherson. Last year, my firm helped over 1,500 people through difficult financial times. For free recorded information on how we can serve you, call 818-DEBT.
Call now, 818-DEBT. That's 818-DEBT.
We are back. Our ex-wives are going for fast money for $6,000. Monica, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You know how it works. Just give me the most popular answers that you can think of, and when you pile up 200 points with your partner, you will get the $6,000. As you take a breath, we place 15 seconds on the clock, please. Time will not begin until I finish reading the first question. We ask 100 people, tell me the door around your house that most often gets slammed.
The front door.
Something a wife pressures her husband to buy.
A new house.
Something a woman does to look younger.
Has a facelift.
A subject husbands bore their wives with.
Their business.
A reason to congratulate someone.
I'm getting married.
Turn around. Let's see how you did. You stay right here. Tell me the door around your house that most often gets slammed, you said. Show you the front door. Our survey said. Big one. 40. I'll take that hand. That's excellent. A wife pressures her husband to buy. You said a new house. The survey said 18. Something a woman does to look younger. You selected the popular facelift. The survey selected 36. I asked you to name a subject husbands bore their wives with. You thought that business was a good subject. The survey said 36. A reason to congratulate someone. How did you do with getting married? Good answer. Our survey said yes. You go back with your teammates. Here comes Karen. Watch your step, hon. You are 23 away. Take a look right there. From the $6,000. You're going to look straight ahead. I'm going to ask you the same questions that I asked your partner. It's a little more difficult. You might hear this sound, which means you've given one of the same answers. I'll say try again. You give me another answer. Because it could be a little more difficult, we place 20 seconds on the clock, please. Good luck revealing your partner's answers. We ask 100 people to tell me the door around your house that most often gets slammed.
Back door.
Something a wife pressures her husband to buy.
A new car.
Something a woman does to look younger.
Facelift.
Try again.
Makeup.
A subject husbands bore their wives with.
Work.
A reason. Try again.
News.
A reason to congratulate someone.
Marriage.
Try again. Turn around. Let me go here. I said, tell me a door around your house that most often gets slammed. You need 23 points. You said you want to see the back door. It seems logical. I hope it's a big one. What did the survey say? 17. We have that hand. Front door was the #1 answer given by your partner. You're 6 away, 6 points for $6,000. I'm not good in math, but that's nearly $1,000 a point. Something a wife pressures her husband to buy. You chose a car. Did 6 people say car for $6,000? What did the survey say?
Yes.
Ex-wives take the bank. Car was #1 answer. A woman does to look younger. Facelift tied with color hair. Subject husband for their wives with sports. #1. Congratulate someone because of a marriage. We're coming right back after these very important messages.
I shampoo for dandruff, but my scalp still itches like mad.
Try Scalpicin, hun. Sure stopped my itch.
Scalpicin, the revolutionary penetrating scalp medicine for deep scalp itch, not ordinary dandruff. Scalpicin is not a shampoo. It's a clear, unscented liquid you don't wash away like shampoo. Scalpicin works directly on your scalp, not on your hair, with deep scalp itch medicine chosen by doctors over these dandruff shampoo formulas.
The itch is gone.
Scalpicin stops deep scalp itch.
Because stairs seem steeper. Because pants fit tighter. Because scales are scarier. Because doorways feel smaller. You know why. Now here's where. Join Bally's today and pay nothing for 30 days. Call 1-800-WORKOUT.
If you've had silicone breast implants, now is not the time to panic. Now is the time to be on the lookout for symptoms, which may include infections, fatigue, and joint problems. Of course, see your doctor with any symptoms. But learn more about your legal rights to recover money damages also. Make this call.
For your free phone consultation, call Gilbert and Montlick Attorneys. Dial 235-5000 or 1-800-LAW-NEED. Our experience pays. Call us first.
They're calling it the Decade of Women, but I know one woman who's not waiting for success to come to me. I'm going after it. That's why I went to Georgia Medical Institute. I learned a skill on one of the fastest growing careers anywhere, a secure career, a rewarding career, a medical career. Don't wait for it to come to you. Go after it. Call Georgia Medical and watch your new life unfold.
It's time to start thinking about a career. Call Georgia Medical Institute now for more information on your future.
Some departing the distance will receive Vivitar's 440 PG camera, built-in 38 70mm power zoom lens and electronic flash. Beautiful pictures from scenics to portraits from Vivitar. Back to Ray.
Thank you, Gene. If you had fun today, we appreciate it. Let me point out the ex-wives have won 2 games. The ex-husbands have won 2 games. The grudge match will be on the next show. Don't miss the Family Feud when we have the bragging rights to our ex-couples after the next show. Bye-bye.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. I'm Mark Goodson, television production.
Today at 1 o'clock, she's outrageous, irreverent, in touch, and always hilarious. So don't miss the Joan Rivers Show today at 1 o'clock. But now, get those thinking caps on. There's lots more fun with Family Feud coming up next right here on Channel 46.